Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, I've got a big box full of stuff. Just gonna pick this up. Where should we start? Let's start the very first thing. These. You're like, what the hell's this? Well, it's a keychain made out of a 7.62 NATO cartridge. Same thing the sort of British Army would use. These may even be possibly for the military. I don't know. But they're all inerts. They've been struck. And they're also very flat, which might mean that this gun's overpressuring a little bit, but whatever. These are little key rings that I've made. I thought, you know, because you guys called yourself the Spicy Army. I didn't give you that name. It just kind of happened. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool? A Spicy Army keychain made out of a 7.62 NATO. So these are available on my Etsy store, but because these are brass, if you look on that item, you should be able to do this. It would be a variation of it, and it says signed. Well, I can sign hang on, where's the one I've done? Found it. Right, so you can order these off my Etsy store exactly as they are, plain, just what it is. Or, if you'd like, there should be, well, I'm hoping this works, there should be a variation on there, and I'll charge £1 more, be cheeky, and I'll sign them with my tool. Now, signing with my tool sounds wrong. I'm not a master engraver, so don't expect a lot, but I will sign it. Each one will be individual, I suppose, in that way. But yeah, if you want one of the Spicy Army keychains, they're on my Etsy store now. These things highlight something that's quite interesting. As you know, brake discs, or floating brake discs, are kind of two pieces and then there's a thing in between, which like rivets them together, and it's normally a permanent fix together. Well, on these ones, they were little retainers you could take off. So these two clocks I'm in the middle of making, I can work on each different part individually, which means I can put a really high finish to it. Which I do anyway, but it just, you know, being able to separate it makes it a million times easier. And I wanted to sandblast these. Long story short, he's gone fishing for a week, so I'll do that when I can, or I'll work out another way of getting the paint off. But whatever, that's why they're here. But let's get on to the parcels, because, well, this one came in the post, so let's open that one first. Nigel is here. For some reason, like 5 individual people were like, it's got to be called Nigel. So now Nigel the camel is in pride of place. Going for sideways entry. This came to the PO box, by the way. Hold on a minute. It's some wire strippers. What video was I doing where I was like, I don't have any wires? It was the when I made this for my TIG welder, I said I didn't have any wire strippers. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. It's one of those tools which I've just never had. Always knew I should have bought one. Oh, there is a note. There is a note. Dear Spicy, I noticed when you fitted your new indicators to Derek that you didn't have any wire strippers, so I thought you might find these useful. I rarely comment on your videos, but have been a subscriber for some years and have enjoyed being part of your journey. I enjoy all, thank you for the all, your videos, whatever the subjects, they are informative, entertaining and well produced. Keep up the good work. Regards, Phil Daniels. Thank you, Phil. That was lovely. That was a really nice message. And thank you very much. I didn't realise... Was it the indicator one? As I say, I haven't got any, so I've always sort of just fumbled through and done the wrong thing. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. I will have to put a screw on the board. No, there is a spare one. Why is there a spare one? Something's missing. They're now on the board. Thank you for that. Now, this box, this giant box, I got an email from someone who said they've been watching my videos for some time. And they really enjoyed them, and my videos helped them getting onto a bike, and early next year they're going for their full licence. They're just spending some time on a 125 for like a year to, you know, get used to it, which is a very good idea. I don't want to give his name away, but I can refer to him as Majestic Slug. So, to the Majestic Slug, you are majestic and wonderful. But yeah, anyway, they emailed me and said, I've got a gift box for you, and it was delivered to an undisclosed location. Well, it was disclosed to me, and I went and picked it up this morning. Oh, by the way, I got these the other day. They're little, they're not ratchet straps, they're just little, like, retainer straps, and you just, you know, hook around. It's quite handy for tying stuff on the bike. Just make sure that you tie the loose ends up, because I got quite lucky when a loose end was hanging off the back of the bike for 10 miles and didn't get caught in the back wheel. But anyway, yeah, they've just said, they put together a box of stuff that would help me and the metalworks. Very kind of them. It's amazing how kind people are to me. What's in the box? Well, firstly, this is useful. That will be used for sending a clock out. By the way, I have 4 clocks available at the moment. Here they are. If you want one, buy one. Wow! What on earth's in here? Lucas Slick Mist, Fast and Easy Speed Wax. Great for paint surfaces. Ooh! Divvy does need a clean. Rain-X, Plastic Water Repellent. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a hydrophobic type thing. Helps water bead up and roll away on motorcycle windscreens, goggles, visors, and boat windshields. Oh, we'll have to try that when it's raining. Brake cleaner. Oh god, I got 2 brake cleaners. Just pretty much the most useful thing in the world when you're cleaning stuff. This is awesome. Anti-fog. Anti-fog eliminates fogging and steaming on interior glass and mirrors. I wonder if that would work on the inside of a motorcycle helmet. Might do. Worth a go. What's this one? Chain lube and wax. Awesome. Always good to have extra chain lube. Some gloves. So if you ever see me doing videos in the future and I'm wearing orange gloves, it's because of a Majestic Slug. Oh, sprockets. Awesome. That's quite a nice sized one too. Thank you. So Majestic Slug, that was extremely kind of you. I'm reusing that box to send a clock as well. I recycle as much stuff as I can. And to Phil Daniels, I did remember that right, didn't I? You too are very, very kind. If you want to send anything to the PO box, feel free. If it's not inflatable, that's generally preferred. I have to be honest. I've got to destroy that sheep somehow. Or something like blowing out with the air compressor until it went pop, but I just think it wouldn't be that. I don't know, fill it with gas? Fill it with helium, let it float off into the sky. I'll take an airliner down. Right, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much to these people who sent me these things. It's unbelievably kind of you. The PO box, as I say, is in the description. There are clocks on my store. The Spicy Army... Spicy Army! The Spicy Army keychains are now available on the Etsy store, so they are. So it is. But that it be. Yes, it is, not that it be. Thanks to the Patreon going up at the side here. I don't really think I have anything else to say, but that list is still going, so we're going to have to keep like... Oh, don't forget to smash the like out the fuck button. Such a professional. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.